The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pass somewhat off target. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That pass isn't the best. And it's Nedved. And this is Hullet. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Aubameyang. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has not gone well. Aubameyang is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet. Lovely. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is a chance! Looking tidy in possession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri, Yaya Toure, cannot be beaten that easily. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Hullet. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Yaya Toure in with the challenge.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Platini. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cannavaro. Good play on the left-hand side here. Tries to play it through. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is a brilliant interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Christian goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there. Puskás! Corner number 2 then. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
At a time.
Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it. Oh, now he can run away. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, attendees.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Kashima Antlers can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 21.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Coming on the field is...
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Yaya Toure. Kashima Antlers come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Impressive jump! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That was good alertness. Nice looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Kashima Antlers still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's one-on-one! Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Look at the space, and Aubameyang! And there's a goal! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira. Yaya Toure produces the perfect tackle there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. It's a promising position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Borussia Dortmund get their 4th corner. Baresi gets it away.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky...
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kashima Antlers have their 2nd corner now. It's a goal! Kashima Antlers now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Yaya Toure. And it's Vieira. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Aubameyang. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has ended up in no man's land. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. Chance for a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nedved. Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
substitution in progress.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lovely, now then. Ibrahimovic. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
4 added minutes has been
Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored. Surely he can't miss. He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done. They're up to 5 corners now. Pele tries to clear. And that is that. Kashima Antlers pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please
So
watch
what do
the
you take
screen
away
if you
from
have
it
a
all,
ticket.
Jim?
Kashima Antlers definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.